The persona that I used the most and which kept reappearing was the one of Alex Perez. Alex Perez was created in the early 90s for a case that was entitled Run DMV. Run being for runners, because I assumed the identity of a runner, and DMV being one of the main focuses of the investigation. The investigation concerned the production of false ID, but it was not forged false ID, it was genuine false ID, driver's licenses, social security cards, which could be used by terrorists, by mafiosis, by drug dealers to create totally false and totally genuine backstopped identification. And for that case, the false identity that I developed was that of Alex Perez. And then he carried over into a number of other cases. But Alex Perez was a fugitive from Miami. He had appeared in New York. He never talked about his past and created an air of mystery. One of the characteristics of a successful UC is you try and develop a little bit of mystery about your background. If you're too forthcoming about your background and about details of your life, that generates a impression of falseness, which the criminals will pick up on. So to pass as a real criminal, I had to have the same attributes as they did, including being mysterious. So in order to enhance this myth about being from Florida, I had a high-end luxury car with Florida plates, and they were plates which were genuine, with a genuine registration, registered to Alex Perez, Metro-Dade plates. The car had never been south of Brooklyn. I had a ponytail halfway down my back. I would put gel in my hair, and I would wear a button-down shirt, generally open, maybe halfway down to my navel, with 2 or 3 heavy gold chains. I know it looks a little different from how I appear today, and 2 or 3 gold bracelets. So I was like high-end vulgar. And the jewelry was courtesy of the FBI's seized property unit down at headquarters. It was all property that had been seized from real criminals and now is being put to good use. The effect of having all these props, like as in the film, is that when I showed up, even with people who didn't know me, before I even got out of the car, my job was 90% done. They saw the car, they saw the license plates, they saw the bling, the ponytail, the gel. So, and before I opened my mouth, they were already pretty much convinced that I was who I was purporting to be.